Have you wondered why some people walk into a room and instantly command attention while others fade into the shadows? It's not luck and certainly not magic. Friends, it's the confidence. But here is the twist. True confidence isn't loud. It's not about being perfect. And it's definitely not about being liked by everyone. Let's break down how you can build unshakable confidence from the inside out, starting right now. The first step to building confidence is to let go of the past. We all have experiences, failures, setbacks, or even moments where we felt inadequate. This is also called imposter syndrome, where we doubt ourselves. You cannot let those past moments dictate your present. Yes, do reflect on your journey, but don't stay stuck in it. Simply think of it like cleaning your mental room. Get rid of the clutter, self-doubt, so you can move forward with clarity. Friends, studies have shown that dwelling too much into your past failures can lead to a fixed mindset, unnecessary anxiety, and will limit your self-belief to grow. This is where self-reflection really helps, but only if you take action and bring the desired change. Here is what I would recommend you to do. Write down your gifts, like what you're really good at, your skills and abilities that you feel are your strengths. Secondly, also jot down your gaps. Now think about areas where you lack, which then lead to insecurity and imposter syndrome. So then you will be able to understand that these gaps are not in you, but in your experiences. That's why conquering the past is absolutely essential. I would also recommend you to try journaling on a regular basis about your achievements. Write down one thing you're proud of every single day. Moving on to step 2, construct a high value skill. Here's the thing, friends. Confidence comes when you know your value. And the best way to increase that value is by mastering a high value skill. Don't let others define your worth. Many young professionals struggle with this because they are generalists. But specialists, those who have honed a unique in-demand skill, command respect and feel a deep sense of confidence rooted in competence. Remember, everyone has a unique potential, but you have to turn that unique potential into an expertise. Look at software developers or digital marketers who have mastered their craft. They aren't just confident because they think they are good. They are confident because they know their value. For example, learning a specialized tool like Python can set you apart from a general IT crowd. You must pick a skill you are passionate about and dive deep into developing a high value skill. I'm sharing a list of 10 learning platforms on the screen that offer courses to help you become an expert in your field. Step 3. Constant learning is your path to progress. Learning doesn't stop when you leave school. It's a lifelong journey. When you're learning something new, it gives you a sense of achievement and progress. And this feeling of moving forward fuels your confidence. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, employees who engage in continuous learning report feeling more motivated and confident in their roles. The more you know, the better equipped you are for meaningful conversations and career growth. Here's a recommendation. Set aside just 30 minutes a day to learn something new. Whether it's reading an article, watching a TED Talk, podcasts, or practicing a new skill, you will be amazed at how much this builds your confidence over a period of time, especially when you're able to put your learnings into practice at work. Step 4 is to practice compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's important to remember that confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about believing in your ability to improve. And to do that, you need to practice self-compassion. So go easy on yourself. You will make mistakes, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is that you don't let those moments define you. Individuals who practice self-compassion tend to have higher levels of emotional resilience. So when things go wrong, instead of being hard on yourself, reflect on what you can learn from the situation. Remember, to be confident, it's okay being wrong. It's okay not knowing. Be okay to learn and research to improve your skills. Whenever you're facing a challenge, ask yourself, what's the lesson here? Give yourself the same advice you'd offer to a friend. This simple shift in mindset can make a world of difference. Step 5 is to respond with calmness. Confident people don't rush their responses. They take their time, process what's being said, and then speak calmly and clearly. It shows you are in control. When you slow down, people listen and it builds authority. Here's a practical tip. When you're in a meeting, avoid reacting impulsively or be rushed to respond. Instead, take a breath, think, and then respond. There is no need to rush and lose control over your thoughts. A calm and collected approach will make you appear in control and more confident. You will notice that others will naturally pay more attention to your words. And yes, that will help build your credibility and presence in any discussion or meetings. Step 6 is certainty. One of the biggest barriers to confidence is the constant need for validation from others. We often base our self-worth on how we think people perceive us. But here's the truth. Real confidence comes from certainty within, not approval from the outside. It's about knowing who you are, what you bring to the table, and trusting what your value is, and it's not dependent on others' opinions. Remember, it's seeking validation leaves us vulnerable to doubts, whereas building certainty in our own abilities makes us unshakable. A classic example here is social media. How many times have you posted something and then anxiously waited for likes, comments, and shares? It feels great when the feedback is positive, but what happens when the response isn't what you expected? You start doubting yourself. The constant need for external approval chips away all the self-confidence. True confidence, though, isn't measured by number of likes or applauses. It's rooted in being sure of yourself, no matter how others respond to you. Step 7 is preparation. Confidence doesn't appear out of thin air. It's built through preparation. Think about it. When you're well prepared, you will walk into a room in any situation knowing that you've done the work, and that certainty shows in how you carry yourself. For example, imagine giving a presentation at work. If you've thoroughly researched your topic, practiced your delivery, and anticipated questions, you will naturally feel more confident. Preparation gives you a solid foundation to lean on when nerves kick in. It's not about being perfect, but about knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. Step 8 is to speak up. Speaking up in meetings can be nerve-wracking, but it's also a great way to build your confidence at work. Here are 3 simple hacks to help you out. Hack 1. You have to remove sorry from your vocabulary when sharing your perspective. You don't need to apologize for having an opinion, as it instantly shows your lack of self-esteem. Hack 2. If you're interrupted, don't back down. Politely reclaim your space, say something like, I wasn't quite finished, and simply continue. This will reinforce that you value your thoughts. Hack 3. Create space for others to contribute. If you notice an introvert person in the meeting who hasn't quite spoken, invite them into the conversation. Confidence isn't just about speaking, it's also about making others feel valued. Step 9 is my personal favorite. Visualize success. These are quick confidence boosters that I would love to share with you. Friends, confidence is a mental game, and that's why visualization is extremely important. So, before you get into a big meeting or a presentation, try these quick tips to give yourself an instant boost. Tip 1. Picture your success. Before walking into a presentation or meeting, close your eyes and visualize yourself as nailing it. Feel that sense of achievement. Tip 2. Play your favorite pump up music. A great song can elevate your mood, calm your senses, and make you feel ready to take the world. Tip 3. Practice failing. This might sound a bit counterintuitive, but the more you fail, the less afraid you become of it. Even someone as successful as J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before Harry Potter became a global sensation. So, as I conclude, you must always remember that building confidence is not about being perfect. In fact, it's about believing in yourself and continuously growing. Whether it's learning a new skill, responding with calm certainty, or simply practicing self-compassion, you can unlock a whole new level of confidence. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Wisdom Loom for more content designed to help you thrive in your career and life. Let me know in the comments what's your biggest confidence building tip. Let's keep this conversation going.